Who you got?
Of course, the favorite is Beterbiev, but like when you look at how like lately they feel like he's been slowing down and taking more punishment. I think Smith will have to basically box a perfect fight, and you know what I mean. And stay off the ropes because one thing with Beterbiev is once he gets the engine running and he starts closing that gap. You know what I mean. He's very he places his punches really well, and they all got some sting behind them. So you gotta look into that. But again, this is boxing. We've seen it like again. We no one's seen that from like what a few weeks ago. A while did it happen? So like anything's possible in this sport. But again, you got to go with better be as a favorite.
Um, 50-50 fight.
Nah, I probably say like and I know Buddy probably went mad because Buddy my guy, but I probably say like maybe like a 70, a 70-30 type deal. Like we just don't know. Like we just don't know. And then you gotta look at everything that's been going on with the media, with the whole, they trying to say with the testing and things like that. So I don't know, man. It's just a lot that is going on right now with this fight, man. In the past 48 hours or so.
Facts, especially on Twitter.
Yeah, man. It's just a lot going on. So I don't know, man. Like you said, it's just a lot to go on. So I'm just saying, I'm just going to look like this, like the streak. 19 wins, 19 KOs. It's hard to look past that. But again, anything's possible. Father Time catches up after a while.
100%. Do you see this being a late round stoppage?
Like I said yesterday, I think I'll probably like if Better Be is going to make a stoppage, I'll give it like 8-9. You know what I mean? 8-9 rounds.
Okay. Um, is anything that Callum Smith has what's like his key
Yeah,
to victory as
yeah,
the underdog?
he has the height. He has the height. He has a reach, and like I said, he actually has good power himself, like respectable power. So he has to basically box and just stay at the ropes. The minute he gets on the ropes and better be able to start, saying tagging off, it's going to be problems for him. Because like again, he's gonna wear the body down to take away the legs of Callum Smith. So Callum Smith has to basically keep the fight in the center of the ring, You know what I mean? Anytime he hits those ropes, he needs to hurry and exit and get back to the center of the ring.
Mm, mm. Now, as far as Better Beef is concerned, what are the things that if Father Time did hit right overnight, right? Because it's been a little bit of a
Yeah,
layoff as well.
it's been a while. That's another thing. It's been a while for him. I think it's like 17 months. 17 months since he's been out, something like that.
Anthony Art,
Yeah, I think he's been out for a while. He's been out for a
wow.
while, man. That's what I mean. So like, if it's the ring rust, if he doesn't like I would say with Smith needs to bag in those rounds early, just in case he can like get to the finish line because that can be a huge deciding factor. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean. Like anything's possible, especially when you include the layoff. We don't know how much Beterbiev has in the tank and things of that nature. Even though, like I said, he only had just about his 20th fight, but it is like I said that them layoffs hurts a lot of. We've seen it during the pandemic, and after the pandemic, a lot what the layoffs are doing to fighters, especially they're fighting at that higher level.
Mm. Some people say, when it came down to Better Beef, he fought punchers, but their IQ wasn't too high.
Right.
Then kind of surprised everybody with Anthony Yard, even though Anthony Yard is not like this huge KO artist, but still a respectable guy in a division that has a good punch.
Right.
Um, they're saying guys like Eddie Hearn, they're predicting a big right hand, you know, KO. Does Callum Smith have those abilities? And he obviously has the height. If you compare it to the Canelo Alvarez, I'm assuming Better Beef is the bigger puncher
Right.
when it comes to Canelo. So we'll see, Callum in the back foot in this fight. But they're saying that Better Beef hasn't really faced somebody that can punch and box.
I
What do
mean,
you
yeah,
think?
and again, styles make fights, and you can't still. I mean, they can say that, but that doesn't mean that he's not prepared for it. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that's what training camp is for. But I get it. I think like, again with the layoff, but then you got to look at the physical attributes of Callum Smith. Like his only setback was Canelo. I mean, it's Canelo, but Canelo can box. He can hit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he has foot move. You know what I'm saying? He has rhythm with his feet. So there's things that Canelo does well, even though, like you said, Beterbiev has probably the power factor, but there's more tools, in my opinion, with Canelo Alvarez. But again, I think I like watching Beterbiev when he fights because he's not just a brute, a brute fighter. Like he can like put combinations together. He knows he has like accuracy when he's looking for a certain mark when he's trying to break it out to the body to get you stationary. So that's what I mean. But like with Smith, he has to be maybe a boxer puncher in this fight. Like he has to hit Beterbiev, like Buddy McGregor said yesterday. He has to hit it. He has to basically show some sign of respect to keep Beterbiev at bay and smart in there, because if not, if you don't show any respect, he's gonna walk right through you.
Right. I completely agree. Um, you know, it would be kind of a shame if, Callum kind of, did beat, Better Beef. And it's like, it would be, what would it do to the boxing world knowing that, damn, Better Beef went, he got old in one fight. And now
Right.
you don't want to see the Bevo fight.
Right. I mean, again, we always want to see it,
Anthony
but
Joshua and Wilder effect.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like boxing's funny, man. Like things happen overnight. You know what I mean? Things definitely happen overnight, man. So it's just it's a rough situation. But again, if he looks great in this, like his own self, then of course, it brings more attention to hype to the unification or the undisputed matchup with Bevo. So we'll just have to wait and see tonight.
Uh Question in your behalf. If say in a wild world, right? And I don't want to say that and then bite myself in the ass on Sunday, right? Or the end of the night tonight.
Right.
But Callum gets the titles. Does Canelo go rush up before Bevo to Callum for the
I don't
rematch?
know. I don't know. I don't know because, like I said, I really don't know. We really don't know what's the situation that Canelo even has still with ties with the PBC banner for starters over there. So we don't know, and we don't know if they're going to want to play ball, and if he does have ties with PBC still, if they're going to want to play ball with Eddie Hearn. But I know Eddie. I think he mentioned before that if Callum does get to win, that they still want to go with the undisputed championship against Bivol. So that'll be the only the realistic scenario that I can see.
But Canelo could trump that
He can, but like I say, you
with
gotta
the
see.
relationship he built with Eddie.
But you got
Like
to see, but you
very
got to see,
similar to
but you
what
got to
Devin
see. But
did.
I'm saying, you got to see if he still has. Like we don't know his contract with Al. We don't know, like I said, if Al Heyman still has a say in that. And like I said, my thing again, Canelo. Yeah,
Look,
Canelo's Canelo. Canelo is Canelo at the end of the day. But contracts, they do hold weight. You know what I mean? Especially because then it comes down to, okay, what platform is it going to be? Is it going to be on the Amazon platform? I guess whatever. It's going to be on the Zone. It's going to be a lot of factors again. But I can see, yeah, maybe Canelo going for the rematch, but then also it's going to come down to maybe Callum Smith wanting a lot more money than he got the first time around, considering that he's basically like the man of the division. So there's a lot that's going to play. It's going to go into it, man. And again, I can see Canelo making a run to get ahead of the line, but you got to look at the business factor of things that plays in behind it.